This clean, you are going to see us transform this care home. This hasn't been cleaned ever. It's massive. Wait till you see this. So there you go, you join us today in Old Town Swindon. We're working for a developer who I've known for several years through my other companies. This is an old, it started as houses, then it was converted into a nursing home, and now it's been converted back to domestic properties. So rather than the developer spend, you know, hundreds of thousands on a new roof, he's been looking around for a system that would clean the roof, because it is an old building, so it needs to be done delicately and it needs to be done safely. And someone had just mentioned me, he remembered me, remembered the air system, came to us, and this is what we're doing. We're here now for the next week. As you can see behind me, this is a big project. Off scaffolding, there's a lot to do. The before and afters of this will be great, and then we'll come back in 4 months once the chemicals have got to work. But this is what we're doing. This is where we are. We're here now for the next period of time. What makes it harder today? It's going to be the hottest day of the year so far. You know, it's the May heat wave, and already at 8 o'clock in the morning it is roasting. But we'll take you on the journey. We'll see how we get on. Boots are on, safety first. And we will go and do water. Got the team some water. Make sure we stay hydrated all day. We don't want anyone going down, do we? So there we go, come with us on the care home clean. So there you go, you join us up on the scaffolding. As you can see, this is a vast building. Like I said, it was an ex-care home, care home, houses again. But the roof's in good order. It's old, it's just completely covered in moss, you know. So rather than have a new roof, we're going to clean it. We're going to use the air system. We're going to remove 98% of the moss, clean it all up, then put the chemicals on, and in 6 months' time, this will look like a brand new roof. Obviously, it's a building site and the builders are still here. So once we've done all our work, any broken tiles, any valley work, they're going to come up and make it all brilliant. This is going to be a real prestige development in Old Town Swindon. So it's not just domestic owners we work for. We work for commercial and we work for developers that are bringing new life to old buildings. So yeah, this will be a really good project. I can't wait for you to come with us on this journey and just see the end results. The end results are going to be absolutely massive. There you go. She's purring already. Mid-morning on day one. Obviously we're in this heat wave and it is already 28 degrees at mid-morning, so we're having to take massive water breaks. We're doing an hour and a half up, half an hour down. We are going to wrap up at about 1 o'clock today. Well, it's in the mid peak of the day, but if you look behind me, you'll see the size of this, right? So starting from here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 large houses, which is the first phase that we've got to get done in 4 days. And then down the bottom of the road, where you've got the 2 apexes, they're really large. I think there's 6 large flats in there, which is going to be the next phase when we come back in a couple of months. But we've got to get these knocked out in the next 4 days. And I don't know if you can see from here, but there's a hell of a lot of moss on these flat tiles. But we're halfway through the back. Well, no, we're not halfway through the back. We've done the first 2 hours on the back, and it looks completely different. It's going to look brilliant when we finish this. But it's going to be a tough week. The heat's going to be against us. It's a little bit tricky because the scaffolding all over and it's just not exactly where we need it. So we're going to have to work with the builder and just get some alterations done. So it's going to be a tough 4 days this to try and get this knocked out. Hey, but that's what we do at Cotswold Roof Cleaning. We make it happen. But what I want to talk about is this job is different from our normal domestic job. Now we take safety, obviously paramount. Hence we use cherry pickers, harnesses, we're all trained because safety is really important. But coming onto a commercial site, there's a different set of rules we need to follow and abide to. So we needed to provide method statements and risk assessments for the site manager and the health and safety team to inspect, to make sure that our method of work was correct and safe. So, you know, it's not just coming here and pricing this. You know, we've had to come, meet the site manager, have a walk round, explain how we clean roofs. His biggest concern here was he didn't want it wet cleaned. He wanted it scraped, and he never knew about the air system. So we showed him the air system when we came to inspect it, and he was like, ah, yeah, mum, get me booked in. But the health and safety pit, so then testing the office, I provide her all the data from the site inspection that I take. She then writes it all up, puts it all together, sends it all across to the company we're contracted to, and that's it. They inspect it, they make sure we're safe, they give us a work order, and on we come. And then when we got here this morning, we had to have a site induction, because that's common practice on every commercial site, is to have a site induction and say we've signed the site induction, to say we've been inducted, and we know where the toilets are, we know where the fire point is, we know what we can and can't do, and that's it, yeah. So all is good. So that's just a little bit of an insight into what is different with a commercial site to a domestic site we clean. Have a good day. There you go. We are at the end of day one. We're jumping early. This weather, it's 33 degrees in Swindon Old Town today, and up on the roof in the valleys, it's just radiating. The lead soakers, the tile walls, the tiles on the roof are baking. It's relentless. We physically can't do more than 40 minutes without stopping. We can't drink enough water. So for health and safety, that's it. We've called it a day. We're going to go home. We're going to go and replan the fluids, get in the cool, and get ready for another big day tomorrow. It's going to be hot again tomorrow, so the same again. Well, shall we get on? We've got a lot of work to do here. This isn't a small clean. 4 days, it needs to be done. So we are up against it massively. But hey, we're Cotswold Roof Cleaning. Wait till you see the results. And on that, wait till you see the view. Imagine this. This is going to be a bedroom where I'm sat. Look at that for your bedroom view. Beautiful. So there you go. Thanks for watching day one. Stay tuned and we'll keep you going through the next couple of days, and we'll see you at the end. Good afternoon, Matt, Cotswold Roof Cleaning. Well, we are back, as you can see behind me, at the care home in Swindon. This is 2 weeks after we've had a major problem with the corruption of our hardware. So we have lost a couple of days footage. So we've had to come back, revisit, and just to finish the video for you. But we finished this in good time. The work was all completed, the client was over the moon. We still need to come back to do all the chemicals once the gutters are all in place, and we need to come back in September and do phase 2 of the clean. But everything is done. We've had it signed off, we've been paid, everyone is happy. It looks fantastic. You'll see from the drone pictures, and that's before we put the chemicals on. Once the chemicals are on, that's going to keep cleaning these red cherry tiles over and over and over again, and it will look like a brand new roof. So there you go. This is the end of the care home video, and we will see you on the next one. If you've enjoyed it, please like, share, comment, and put anything in the messages. If you want to see more details, more in depth, just let us know in the comments. See you on the next one.